What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know I uploaded a movie collection update video a few days ago. However, I have received more packages, this time from Hidefninja, Universal, and Shout Studios. Now, the huge box that you see in the thumbnail, that is from Hidefninja. I have a vague idea as to what could be inside of this package. Let me just show you the box one more time. This is a huge, also hefty package. And like I said, I think I have a vague idea as to what is in here. But if what I think is in here is that heavy, that's pretty hefty. There may be more items inside of here. I'm not sure. So I'm going to save the Hidefninja package for last, or I should say the box. We're saving the box for last. That's going to be like the grand finale of the video. Let's begin with Universal. What did Universal send over now? I kind of have a feeling as to what it is, but again, you never know. It could be anything. So I believe, yes, this is the Universal package. Here we are, pre-opened, as I always do. Let's see what it is. Am I correct in my guess? I am. I love when I'm correct with my guessing. Here we go. The brand new 4K for him. I am looking forward to watching this film again. I would like to give it another chance, so I am very happy and grateful to Universal for sending this over. So if you were curious as to what the regular 4K slip looked like, here is the 4K. So we have 4K, Blu-ray, and digital code included. So there's the front of the slip. I like the slip cover a lot. I think it looks great. There is the spine, and here is the back. I also like this as well. There's the back of the slip cover. And we have bonus features. So we have an alternate ending. Okay, I'm curious to see what the alternate ending is because, you know, just you always go there, you know, like what if they change this, you know, like where would have they gone instead? So I'm curious to see the alternate ending choice of him. And we have deleted and credit scene and more. So it doesn't give you the entire list of the bonus features, but we have some options, which is always good. Now, the big question is, when you take off the slipcover, does it look the same underneath? Let's see. Let's check this out. It is. It's the exact same underneath. There we go, side by side. All right, and if you are wanting to add him into your physical media collection, you are able to do that right now because this released this past Tuesday, November 11th. And this is available anywhere. So you can walk into Walmart, Barnes & Noble, and you can find this on the shelf. Again, thank you, Universal, for hooking me up with the 4K for him. Now, Shout Studios. What did Shout send over? I honestly have, like, this could be anything. It feels like it's kind of thick inside. And then I thought, is it a steel book? Because it feels kind of hefty, just a little bit. So my mind was, you know, thinking, what could this possibly be? Because it's not a regular 4K. I know that. It feels like it's something special. Ooh. Look at this. Check this out. We have the 4K Blu-ray of The Killer, a film from John Woo. So I am not very familiar with Asian cinema. Shout Studios is totally changing that because pretty much everything that they have sent me so far is Asian cinema or Hong Kong cinema classics. Now this is nice because you get the slip box, the slip case, because there is the 4K inside, and it looks like we have like maybe like a little book, a booklet in there. But there is the front. If you are interested, there is the spine, and there is the back. I like this. I like the hard case a lot. Yes, down at the bottom here it says a 52-page booklet with 4 expert essays and extensive art. So that's what's included with the regular 4K, the regular 4K, you know, the 4K of The Killer. Again, totally unfamiliar, but I am open-minded. And as far as special features, there's a ton. This entire list back here is all special features included. So that is pretty amazing. When is this being released? If you are needing this for your collection, I don't know. Let's look inside. I gotta be honest, I don't know. Okay, we got a paper. A paper is always good to let me know these things. Okay, so The Killer is arriving. You can pick this up December 2nd. So Shout Studios sent this very early. December 2nd is the day if you guys are interested in picking this one up. Very nice slip box. Again, enjoy that a lot. Looks great. There we go. December 2nd. Thank you, Shout. All right. The time has arrived to dive into the package from Hidefninja. Here we go. Again, this is hefty. This is the largest package I think Hidefninja has sent over. This is a little crazy. I'm kind of intimidated. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little intimidated right now. All right, again, here we go. Here's what we're working with. Here is the box. We gotta say it. What's inside the box? Let's find out. All right, here we go. Got this on top. We'll get rid of that. Oh, okay. Let me show you the step-by-step process of unboxing this package. You are going to come along for the ride. Okay, here we go. Here is what I see when I got rid of that little piece of paper from the top. Okay. I'm trying not to hit my stand here. I don't want my camera to be wobbling all over the place. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting all of this. Okay. It looks like I was correct with my guess of what I thought was coming over. And we got some extras on top. Okay. This is, okay. I'm speechless. I cannot. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. It looks like we have some notes in here. I may have to pause this. I'm not sure. You know what? I am going to pause. I'm going to cut this video right now. I did not realize that there were notes inside of here because sometimes Hidefninja wants me to show things at a certain time period and I would like to follow his rules. And so I'm just going to stop right here and figure out what's happening and then I will return. So I will be right back. All right, I am back. I saw the note. I read it. Thank goodness I read the note because there is one steelbook that I do have to hold back on just for right now, but you will see that very soon in the future. But there are 5, I believe 5, yes, 5 other steelbooks plus a collection set. I am blown away, absolutely blown away by this. Let me just say, Christmas has come early because this is absolutely insane. Check this out. Hidefninja has hooked me up with all of these major brand new releases. So we are going to go through these one at a time and then we're getting to the big surprise in the box because we're not done yet. Okay. This is absolutely insane. So Warner Brothers sent over the regular 4K slip for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Hidefninja also hooked me up with the 4K steelbook for the film as well. Absolutely incredible. If you are interested in picking up One Flew Over, this is currently available right now. So we're just going to take the plastic off of all of these and do a once over to see what they all look like because this is crazy insane. I'm just going with it, okay? 4K and digital code. No Blu-ray available, just to let you know. All right, we'll take off that. There is a more in-depth look of the front of One Flew Over. There's the spine. I apologize. I'm like rattled right now. And there is the back. And as far as the inside, oh, it looks like we're having group inside of the cuckoo's nest. There we go. They're all in a circle. That's a very nice looking steelbook. Very nice. Again, available right now if you are interested in adding this into your collections. This is for the 50th anniversary of the film. Next, we have Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, starring Jim Carrey. This is for the 25th anniversary of the film's release. We have 4K, Blu-ray, and digital code included. This is a very, very nice looking steelbook. Again, available right now if you guys are interested in picking this up. There's the front, there's the spine, there is the back with the J card. You know, I was so like, you know, just in the clouds with all of these releases. I did not mention the special features of One Flew Over, so let me do that really quickly. I said this already with the 4K slip, but just in case you did not see that video. Conversations on Cuckoo, group therapy, and movie making memories, completely Cuckoo featurette, and deleted scenes. So that is for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Okay, so I showed you the back of this one. Now let's get to the bonus features of what we have here. 25 years later, The Gift of the Grinch, director Ron Howard and producer Brian Grazer. We have makeup artist Rick Baker and Taylor Momsen look back on the making of the holiday classic. Plus, we have feature commentary with director Ron Howard, deleted scenes, outtakes, Who School, makeup application and design, tons of featurettes here. Seussian set decoration, that's probably very interesting because the production design for this movie was outstanding. Visual effects, and then we also have a music video. This may have been released also with upgraded visual and sound. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I thought I did see that somewhere. So if you do have a previous 4K for the Jim Carrey version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, you may want to pick this one up because the items are enhanced more. There we go. So now let's take the plastic off of this and go over the details inside, the ins and outs, all the good stuff. Toss that over there. Great looking picture. Oh, it looks fantastic. There is the spine. And here is Whoville. I love it. It looks so great. And take out that digital code. Put that over there. And there is your, I like to straighten out the disc. There we go. The 4K disc and the Blu-ray disc. And there is the inside of the steelbook. So there's the complete unboxing of the ins and outs of How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. Again, 25th anniversary of the movie. I still cannot believe it has been that long. That is crazy. Available now. Again, available now. So Universal just sent over the 4K slipcover for him. Guess what? Now I have the 4K steelbook as well. And this steelbook has some debossing, so we'll be able to look at that once I take off the plastic. But here is the front of the steelbook, 4K Blu-ray digital code collector's edition. There we go. There's the spine. There is the back with the J card. Again, same bonus features, so we're not going to go over that again. Same exact thing. Same exact thing. Let's look at the debossing of the steelbook, shall we? We always love a little debossing or embossing, and as you guys can see, at a certain angle, can you see it? in him, in the title of the film. Yeah, that's the only place. Can you see that debossing? Because it's there. That's a good angle. So there is the front of the steelbook. There is the back and the spine. There we go. And the inside, again, 4K Blu-ray. Ooh, that's an interesting picture on the inside of the steelbook. I like that a lot. Very good. Again, available right now. I'm kind of like a broken record at this point, I think. Okay. I have to switch these around because the other steelbook is going to be available next Tuesday. So I'd like to do all of them available now together right now. Okay. I was kind of thinking about this one. I was curious about it. U571. Brand new 4K steelbook for U571. 4K Blu-ray. Digital code. Again, 25th anniversary. All these movies are celebrating major anniversaries. That is why they're getting 4K releases, except for him. That's a brand new release. That's why. So U571, there is the front, the spine, and there's the back of the J card. Bonus features for an anniversary. We should have some bonus features. So we have spotlight on location, creating and constructing U571 inside the Enigma. Britain captures the U-110, a submariner's WW2 experience, U.S. Naval Archives capturing the U-505, and feature commentary with the director of the film. So lots of great stuff with this steelbook as well. Did I mention 4K and Blu-ray? I hope I did. 4K, Blu-ray, digital code, again, available right now. I'm a broken record on repeat at this point. Okay, here we go. That's a nice looking steelbook. Very, very nice. I do enjoy the colors. And there, ooh, look at that. That looks very, very nice. Take out that digital code. And we have our, is that Bon Jovi? Bon Jovi's in this movie? I had no idea. Okay. 4K Blu-ray. And there is one half of the inside of the steelbook. Incredible. I'm overwhelmed. I'm getting a little overwhelmed. Christmas has come early. That's all I'm saying. Or maybe these are Thanksgiving gifts. I have no idea, but any reason to celebrate. Any reason to celebrate. Okay, this next one, the last steelbook that I am going to show you from this package, and then we are getting to what else is inside the box. I was not expecting this at all. I am so excited because this is a 4K steelbook that I did mention that I would like in the future, and I have it. I may look like a grinning idiot, and I probably do, but I cannot help it. It's Casino, the 4K steelbook for Casino. I am so, so excited to have this. It's beautiful. It is a gorgeous looking steelbook. Again, 30th anniversary of the movie. One of my favorite Scorsese films. Oh my God, I love it. 4K, Blu-ray, digital code. So there is the front. This is going to be available next Tuesday, the 18th. So you're going to have to wait just a little bit, but no worries. It's on the way. It's on the way. So there's the front, the spine, and the back with J card. Bonus features. We have Moments with Martin Scorsese, Sharon Stone, Nicholas something. I can't. It's an Italian last name. It ends in a vowel, so. And more. Deleted Scenes, Vegas and the Mob, History Alive, True Crime Authors, and Casino with Nicholas, same Italian last name that I don't know. I am so thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. This is amazing. Let's get the plastic off. Let's get the plastic off and show this. I wonder what it looks like on the inside. Ooh, I'm so excited. It's so bright and colorful because I do already have a 4K steelbook for Casino, but the steelbook itself is very dark in color. It's kind of drab. It's not very exciting. It's not visually stimulating. Whereas this 4K steelbook looks incredible. It's phenomenal. Oh, I love the colors. It's great. And there is the back. Let's show the entire thing. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks very nice. Let me remove the digital code. And there is the 4K and Blu-ray disc. And there is Robert De Niro running things, being a boss. God, I love this movie. I really do. Any mob film, I just get so excited, especially if it is Martin Scorsese. So, oh my God, Hidefninja, you know the way to my heart. Just send me a Scorsese mob film and I am overjoyed. So thank you so very much for sending this. Again, next Tuesday, November 11th, not November 11th, November 18th. The 11th was yesterday. November 18th, Casino 4K Steelbook. Okay, we're already like about 15 minutes into this next portion, but we have one more item. One more item to talk about, to unbox, and again, overwhelmed. Very, very overwhelmed. Okay, here we go. This is hefty. This is hefty. Okay. Did you see it? You probably saw it just a little bit. Okay, this is what I thought it was going to be when Hidefninja made that comment underneath one of my Instagram pictures. He sent over, wow, the Downton Abbey collection, the Ultimate Legacy collection, all 6 seasons. It says right here, all six seasons, say that 5 times fast, all 6 seasons of, there, that's a better angle. All 6 seasons of the television show and all 3 movies on Blu-ray. This is insane. I cannot even believe that this has come over. I haven't even looked at this yet. I'm just like enamored right now. Wow. This looks... I am not familiar with Downton Abbey at all. I used to call it Downtown Abbey. I'm sure a lot of us did when we first heard that this show was, you know, airing. But I have not watched one single episode of this show. And that is going to change going into the brand new year of 2026. I mentioned this to my mom that it may possibly be coming over. She is so excited. She wants to dive into this as soon as we can, because she's heard great things about the show. So now we have everything all together, and this is going to be fantastic. So on the back here, as you guys can see, don't worry, I'm going to take off the plastic and do a full-on unboxing of this. This is incredible. By the way, this is also available right now. Available right now. You can pick up either the standalone 4K of Grand Finale, the Blu-ray of all 3 films together, or you can get this, all 6 seasons and all 3 movies together in this wonderful little collection set. So this is very heavy. So included in here, we have elegant 52-page book packaging, special commentary, sketches, bios, photos, and more. And as far as bonus features, we have 13 hours of bonus features. If you are the ultimate Downton Abbey fan, you are going to want this in your collection. Christmas gift, I'm telling you, Christmas gift. Your mom, your aunt, you know, think about those people in your life. Okay, here's all the bonus features included. We have got deleted scenes, upstairs and downstairs cast conversations, the royal visit, true to the 20s, welcome to Downton Abbey, good to be back, all like little featurettes in here. Return to Downton Abbey, the making of a new era. We have a legendary character creating the film within the film, changing times, society season. There's so much here. Like I said, 13 hours. You can spend an entire day just watching bonus features for Downton Abbey. Let's take off this plastic, okay, and see what is exactly inside of here, because this, I'm stunned. I'm still stunned. Like, this is crazy. This is nuts. Okay. I cannot believe this right now. Okay. Let's take off the plastic. Okay. Couldn't even get that in the box. All right. Let's look at this. The front, now we don't have like that gigantic glare happening anymore. I have to put this on my shoulder because it's just so big, but I like it. Okay, we have some embossing with Downton Abbey. You can feel it. There's some embossing also on the Ultimate Legacy Collection, and down pretty much all the writing on the front we have embossing. So that is very nice. That is a nice touch. Now, how do we get in here? Okay. It slips out like this. This is a gigantic slip case, slip box. There we go. That's what it looks like. Here's all the sides of Downton Abbey, the Ultimate Legacy Collection. We'll put that off to the side. When you slip out the package, here we have, again, Downton Abbey, the castle. Is it a castle? Manor? I don't know. I don't know. Is it a castle or a manor? But that's on the front. That looks nice. And there is a picture of the said castle or manor. There is the spine. So you guys can see that. There you go. See that? Okay. Ooh. Okay, right in the front, you have an introduction. And also, you see that... Hello. You see that little envelope right there? I believe that is the certificate of authenticity. So yes, that's what that is. Ooh, there we go. So you can also have your certificate of authenticity. And out of 2,850, I have 2,233. And it says, this limited edition gift set has been created in celebration of the ultimate legacy of Downton Abbey. Hopefully they're not creating more movies. They better be done now because they just put out this gigantic set, including all 6 seasons and 3 movies, plus a 52-page book, honors your beloved characters and takes you behind the scenes with the filmmakers and artists who helped craft the series and films. Long live Downton Abbey. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. I mean, like other movie series and franchises, take notes, okay? Like, this is how it should be all the time. This is gorgeous. Okay, that's back. Now, okay, I gotta like dive in here. I'm trying to show you as much as possible. Maybe I should have done this in a separate video, but ooh, look at this. Look at this. Very glossy. Glossy pictures. We have, obviously, our characters. I'm going to have to read up on this stuff. But these are gorgeous. Check this out. It's amazing. Again, if you're a big fan, you're going to want this in your collection. We're still on the characters. Looks like there's a lot of characters in Downton Abbey. Okay. And they get to the production design. Ooh, there's a wedding. Very nice. Oh, let me show you that these are pretty. Look at this. Special dresses, obviously, that were made for the show. All right, so that is like the first half you get into. Then it kind of goes into the production design. There we go. Aha. And then we have... This is where the movies are. The show and the movies. Back here. So you have all of the book like information in the front, and then you get to the movies. So we have season 1 with 3 discs. Okay, good. They're not like layered on top of each other like that. Okay, so that was season 1. Here is season 2, and they all look like that. It looks like they're all 3 discs, which is good. And I think on the 3rd disc of every season, that is where the bonus features are for that season. You know what I'm saying? So that is good. Season 5. We've got season 6. And then here we have, oh, these are all, okay. We're getting into the movies now. There we go. Such detail that was taken for these. And then we have all 3 of the movies. Here's all 3. They end with the movies back here. I don't know if you guys can see. There we go. And then it ends with some very nice pictures of the cast. There we go. So that is Downton Abbey. Oh, very nice. Look at this. This is how the book ends. Cast pictures. Very nice. Very, very nice. This is heavy and incredible. I should have backed up the camera just a little bit. But honestly, once I started going, I just could not stop. This is absolutely incredible. It's overwhelming. It really, really is. How much awesome physical media I just unboxed in the past like half an hour. This is insane. I was not expecting to get this at all. This is incredible. Incredible. Let me put that back in the sleeve. So again, if you are a major fan, let me back up. There we go. If you are a major fan of Downton Abbey, you are going to want this. Absolutely. This is gorgeous. The details, all of the seasons, all 3 movies, all on Blu-ray. Wonderful pictures, very glossy. This is worth it. Absolutely. So Christmas time, think of your mom, think of your aunt or your husband. You know, give them the hint to get this for you for Christmas. This is a great idea. Oh my gosh. I'm done. I'm mentally done. I'm spent. This was absolutely incredible and amazing. My room is pretty much all torn apart at this moment with packaging, but that is okay. I will figure it out. Thank you so much, Hidefninja. Wow. This is insane and incredible. Thank you so much for sending these items over. I am truly grateful for everything. It's Christmas time. It's that time of the year. Also, huge thank you to Universal and also to Shout Studios for sending over items as well. This is absolutely incredible and amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I truly appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch me babble on for about a half hour or so. I really appreciate you guys as well. Comment down below and let me know, did you pick up any of those steel books that I did show in the video today? Are you planning on picking up Downton Abbey? Comment and let me know your thoughts about anything and everything shown in today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you next time.